mush, LOL, snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha! Live streaming every week. We got mush, LOL, snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha! Live streaming every week. We got mush, LOL, snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha! Live streaming every week. We got mush, LOL, snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha! Live streaming every week. We got mush, LOL, snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha! Live streaming every week. We got mush, LOL, snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha! Live streaming every week. We got mush, LOL, snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha! Live streaming every week. We got mush, LOL, snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. What?
Yo, yo. Live streaming every week. LOL, snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Where you find me. Pleading the fifth. We're not ran through. And we think about giving up on y'all every day. Real talk, we do think about giving up on y'all. We really do think about giving up on y'all. We can't help y'all. LOL, snap, ain't even CP. Where's CP at? Pleading the fifth. I don't know about that. Might need to give up on y'all. Yo, we're back. Y'all are crazy. I might have to give up on some of y'all. Sarah says don't give up. You know what? Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Sometimes you gotta sometimes, you know what, man, you gotta keep it moving. Y'all are crazy though, man. Some of y'all, we really do need to give up on y'all. Josiah, we gotta give up on you, bro. If we can't help you, we gotta give up on Josiah. We can't help Sarah. She gonna be stuck at white belt for another couple years. We can't help. How? I can't help you guys. It don't matter what I do. I can't help you. At least I'm honest. At least I tried. Sarah says, y'all don't want to compete, but y'all want to win competitions. That's true. That's true. And I be arguing with you guys. I be arguing with Sarah. She want to win the competition, but don't want to compete. I be arguing with Josiah. He want Grippo, but Grippo not gay and don't want him. I can't help you people. I'm crazy for yelling at you guys, wasting my time. How y'all doing? Y'all doing okay out there? How y'all doing? We got a couple things, we got a Japanese episode today. A lot of Japanese. Yui Susaki. What is this? Oh, had an ad come up. Yeah, we got Yui Susaki and Abe Uta. We got a little bit of CP. And some other stuff. Uh-oh. You guys can't hear that, hopefully. We got a little bit of, our Ukrainian guys out there. For some reason, that content does well. Nothing else really does well, though. I think the issue with them, they might run out of ideas eventually. They're going to have jiu-jitsu versus dinosaurs at a certain point. So let's see. If I could do 2 hours, I'll be pretty happy with that. Shout out to the ponies. The ponies had a good showing. Shout out to the ponies at New Breed. And shout out to the roosters. Yeah, the roosters did good and the ponies did good. Now, where the pandas at? I ain't hear nothing from the Panda Nation. Quiet over there. All right, let's see what's going on in this sport, man. Y'all know I was busy. Let's see. Oh, that's not updated. Let's see what's going on. We got a lot of videos today, so that's not right. Where's CP at? Wait a second, y'all. I want CP on there first. And y'all know Josiah be texting me. We got Mr. CP. CP be wearing his gi. CP wear two things. He wear his gi and a hoodie. That's all CP wears. But he's good. He's already married. CP already married, so he's good. I don't know if I'll get married one day. We'll see. I'm kind of a late bloomer over here. Super late bloomer. Let's see what CP had to say. He said the PhD excuse me. The PhD thesis defense is done. After more than 5 years of work, 41 interviews, and one framework called Jukido, and a whole lot of jiu-jitsu, I successfully defended my PhD at the University of St. Gallen. He says Flavio Canto was right. You guys don't know Flavio Canto, the judoka? Stop being ran through and settle down. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. I'm looking for my Olympian. Where are my Olympians at? Yeah, Josiah, I'm giving up on you. You need some exorcism or something, Josiah. I can't do that. The power of Christ compels you, Josiah. We got to send Josiah to one of those special camps. One of them really special camps. Flavio Canto was right. The white belt mentality really does carry you all the way up. Through this journey, I found that every role teaches something. Oh, this is old. I thought that was new. Wait a second, CP. That's old. I thought that was the new thing, CP. My bad. That's the old thing. CP, you ain't update your picture, CP? Well, he was presenting. He also presented. CP, where's the picture from your presentation at? He just presented recently, but I guess he ain't put no picture up. Okay, this is the only picture you got. CP, where your other picture at? It was on his reel. Oh, it was a story. God dang it, CP. I thought that was the right thing. Here's CP in Pennsylvania. He says, double badge for the AOM Connect and Society for Business Ethics conferences. I'm continuing to bring judo, BJJ, and jukido to academia. Peace. Hashtag PhD life. Shout out to my man, CP. I thought he presented, but I got the images mixed up. All right, CP. Look at CP over there. CP, where are you trying to move to? I'm trying to get CP over here in America. But, you know, he Brazilian at heart. We got Elijah Dorsey and Malachi. It says, come learn from Elijah Dorsey and Malachi Edmond at the Team Lloyd Irvin seminar during Jiu-Jitsu Con. Don't miss this opportunity to learn from two of the top competitors in the sport and sharpen your game with techniques from some of the best on the mat today. All right, so I'm not sure what day there'll be. Now, if you ever go there, it's going to be loud. Because you're in the event center, and there's about 5,000 people there. So you're going to be trying to learn the technique, and it's going to be super loud. But, you know, you try your best. What they should try to do, you know, IBJF ain't going to put no money up. I would try to get soundproofing. Make a little soundproof area. And you can make it clear, you know, if you go to church, they have the soundproof little area for the drummer. If you could get that material, it might be kind of cost, you know, it probably costs about $20,000 to do that space. But if you could get like the soundproofing in the venue, I think it would make it a little bit more pleasurable. Pause on that. Platable. Let me use platable. You know, Josiah. We can't use certain words around Josiah. He gonna make a poem about Grippo. And Sarah never heard a poem about Grippo. Have you, Sarah? You never heard one of Josiah's poems? We gotta be careful saying some words that might make Josiah, you know, make him make a poem or something. Josiah, send Sarah one of your poems. Send her one of your poems so she could read. Sarah said she wanted to see what Josiah looked like. Now, Josiah looked like AI. Josiah looked like AI bot. Josiah AI over there. But shout out to these guys, man. I wish I could do it one day, but you know, IBGF don't mess with me like that. Sarah says she want to hear one of your poems. Go ahead and send it to her. Josiah AI. Josiah AI. If I show you one of his images, you're gonna think that's AI. That's the first thing I saw when I saw a picture of Josiah. I was like, is that AI right there? He said you can't handle his poem, Sarah. What? This is crazy on here. This is Atlanta right here. Speaking of crazy, we got Atlanta over here.
Yeah, boy, be careful, man. Yeah, hey, man, y'all boy live, man. Hey, we ready?
Them kids be out there. Them kids be doing it out there. He got the Crocs on. They all got the Crocs on. Yo, I know where that is. Oh, snap. That's my old stomping grounds right there. I know exactly where that is. What's up, Sean? That's my old stomping grounds over there. Them kids having fun. They going back to school. They ain't, you know, they go back to school a little bit early over here. Up north, you guys go back about, you know, after Labor Day. Them kids already back to school this week, I think. They had a good summer. They probably was selling water. Probably made a little bit of cash. They back in school now. We got Jordan Burroughs versus Kurbanaliev. Kurbanaliev. I can't pronounce that. Who is that? Who is that, JB? Olympic champ and 6-time world champ Jordan Burroughs takes on 2016 world champ Magomed Kurbanaliev. That is a Dagestani name. You out in Florida? Okay, out of Florida. Oh, that ain't Florida. That's Atlanta. But you guys have that kind of stuff in Florida, or used to. I don't know what you guys got. Florida different too. Miami crazy too. Well, Florida is a crazy state. All of Florida. Once you cross the border, once you cross that Georgia-Florida border, it's just a little bit different down there. People just a little bit different. It might be the water or something. JB says, I've always dreamed of wrestling in Russia. I've never got the chance until now. I thought he did a Russian tournament. That's going to be in Moscow? Oh, is he going to Moscow? JB, oh, they sending JB to Moscow. You guys don't know it, but they love JB over there. They love JB over there. They love JB. In Iran, they love JB. Yeah, they love him in Iran and Russia. They love JB over there. I bet you Muggsy in the comment. Where Muggsy at? We don't need no Muggsies, man. We need more JBs. Mika Gaval got a seminar August 29th of August. Don't know. Where's this going to be? The Bay Area? Yeah. Okay, Bay Area. Okay. How much that cost? They ain't got no pricing. Listen, you got to put the pricing. Why you ain't got no pricing on the flyer, the seminar flyer? They ain't got no pricing on there. I guess he might have just paid a flat fee or something. They ain't put no pricing on the flyer. Now, that looks like it was made by hand. That looks like that was in Photoshop, which looks good. Maybe. I can't tell if that's Photoshop. It might be Photoshop, maybe, or it looks like Photoshop. It don't look like Chat GPT or whatever you guys be using. All right, we got Gigi Canuto.
Start with the women first.
We argued about this for about an hour, but Gigi Canuto, who's going to win this whole thing anyway, respectfully, ladies. So she can have fought any one of them, but the opponent will be none other than Melissa.
Melissa Maya, come on. Let's go, Melissa.
Gigi Canuto, a good wrestler and good
It's a great
jiu-jitsu.
matchup for both of them.
I'm literally having zoomies after the fights were picked, and I just can't wait to show the world how good I am.
Let's go, Gigi. Gigi. I got what I wanted. I wanted to test myself against her. She's young, exciting, very tough fighter.
Look at the guns, man.
She's very strong.
She's a gamer, and I'm excited for it.
Good job,
Hey,
good
have
job,
a great
ladies.
fight, guys. All the best.
Let's go!
She got some nice eyes.
We start with
respectfully. Josiah, send Sarah your poem. I want her to suffer like I've had to suffer. Josiah, send her your poem. Send her one of your more chill poems. Send her one of your. Sorry, Sarah. Yeah, I want Sarah to suffer like me. Send her PG-13 poem, man. Don't send her nothing too graphic. We got Mr. Vozinha. You guys know Vozinha. He was one of the best goalkeepers we saw at the World Cup. It says he has arrived in Chile to join his new club. Yo, Vozinha. Hey. I wonder how much they paying him. Yo, look at that. That's wild. That's awesome. That's awesome, man. 40 years old. I'd probably give up before that. We got Jansen Gomez. Jansen Gomez was a rough-looking kid back in the day, Jansen Gomez. Jansen Gomez was a rough-looking kid back. You know, he's from the favela over there. He looked like one of the kids. He looked like one of the kids from Atlanta over there that was on that on that bike, that city bike or whatever it's called. Look at Jansen Gomez. You know, back in Brazil, they had to compete on those jigsaw mats, whatever it's called. I got some of those. Them things uncomfortable. The jigsaw mat, and you know they got a mat underneath. That jigsaw mat. Have you guys ever competed on that jigsaw mat? That's how you look now. Spirit of justice. Have you guys ever competed on that jigsaw mat? That thing be rough. Didn't ADCC have those at the Asian trials? The jigsaw mat, the half a centimeter of jigsaw mat. I'm surprised he's still here. If you compete on those things, man, that's a liability. We got Mr. Tackett, Andrew Tackett over here. All these guys be wasting their UFC money, bro. They need to invest that money because they always buy cars. He bought a BMW, so you know that's a waste of your money. I don't know too much about those older BMWs, but I don't think BMW, maybe the older ones are okay. But listen, BMW, he's not making enough money for a BMW. He ain't making enough money for a BMW. He doing the maintenance himself, but you know that engine been blown out about 3 or 4 or 5 times, maybe more. Change that air filter. So, Si, you seen some poems? All right, put the new oil in there. I ain't checked oil in a long time. Do cars still have dipsticks? Remember, we used to have to check the oil back in the day. But some cars, you know, especially those German cars, they used to use up that oil. Them German cars go through that oil so fast. Sarah Josiah made a poem for you. They all got grip on them. He said he got poems about. You ain't got no regular poems. Josiah ain't got no regular poems. Josiah, make some regular. You ain't got no inspiration outside of Grippo, bro. Come on. Every poem about Sarah, every poem got a picture of Grippo on it. Get out of here with that. Valencia versus Kaidiv. Josiah, Josiah, what's some other poems? Okay. You know, Josiah, what's that troubled artist? What is that called? I can't read no Grippo poem, bro. That's illegal.
They played. I was so irritated by our representation of the women from the USA. Because the Cape Verdeans was all fine. They had the most gorgeous women in the world. And the USA had a bunch of old white women in the crowd.
Indiana.
Yeah.
Wisconsin.
I'm like,
Wisconsin. Shout out to Wisconsin.
When they went to all the other
That's where
countries,
Dusty
everybody
from.
was breathtaking.
Yeah.
USA was just this old lady.
We ain't had no talent.
I'm like, damn.
Hey, Cape Verde is always a smoke show.
So they have this tournament every couple of years called the African Cup of Nations. So it's only the African teams that play in one tournament. And their camera guys are always on like the fans. Like we're the baddest one at. We're the baddest one at. Like that's the tournament. If you want to see the talent, you got to watch AFCON.
Let's see. This the kid We gotta expose that kid, the Sambo kid in the videos. We gotta expose him because this guy's been competing for a long time. He's been competing. I got a video of him at Kids Pans 2021. I'm gonna play that later. This is him at ADCC trials. He was 16 at that time. How old is this guy? 24 weeks ago. This kid might be 17 years old. Yeah, that kid might be like 17 or something. Who beat him? Yickett or somebody? That's the kid. That's the Sambo kid. Sarah, you don't want to see you don't want to read one of his poems? Good conditioning. I think that was Yickett right there. He got good conditioning and, good technique. Oh, he lost to Yickett? Okay. He got good conditioning and, good skill. I mean, that goes a long ways. You don't need to be the most technical. A lot of times the people winning aren't the most technical. They just, their game is dialed in, They're super dialed in. Sarah says she don't want to read your poems. Every poem got Grippo in the background. I'll send them to Sarah separately. Sarah, I'm gonna send you Josiah's poems so you can read them in private. Here you go, Sarah. I'm sending it to you. You can read them. I ain't gonna read them.
Why? But they used to try to be so serious when they passed out them school planners.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I had that one.
Like the fuck, boy, I'm talking about, but they had some serious rules, boy, the first day of school, boy, passing these bitches out, boy.
Things get torn up, nigga, by the second
third,
week.
Fourth day after having these bitches, half of the little nigga then lost them.
Yeah, there you go.
Nigga,
pages ripped out.
Nigga done start writing all kind of other shit that ain't got nothing to do with school inside them bitches, boy. Nigga. You got people folding the papers, nigga doing arts and crafts.
Yeah.
Once again, shit ain't got nothing to do with
They start
school,
painting those things out.
Fuck, man. Like the fuck, nigga ain't finna keep up with no school planner. Nigga don't even keep up with the textbooks that y'all issue us. Like the fuck, like y'all tell a nigga you ain't gonna be able to get your lab report card. Y'all used to tell her we ain't gonna be able to graduate. We don't turn out the textbooks and we don't even keep them. The fuck you didn't have to turn
the planner back in, did you?
The first day y'all passed them out, y'all knew it was gonna be a game. Nigga wasn't even listening to none of the rules. Niggas got the scratching them big if like the fuck, boy.
I understood everything he said. Spirit of Justice said he needed translation. Let's see. We're gonna look at Abe Uta in a little bit. That's much as a future wife, possibly. She sponsored? That's much as future wife right there. Now you're going to have to fight Mushaw for that one. You're going to have to fight Mushaw for that one. Looks like Wire Jiu-Jitsu got their school set up. They did a nice little build out. Because the school looked like this like 2 days ago. 2 days ago, this is the school. The school looked like that. Ain't that crazy? I already sent them to you, Sarah. And I think those are the more tame ones. This is what the school looked like 2 days ago. How they do that build out so fast? How they do that build out? Look, now look at the school 6 days afterwards. How they fix that thing up so nicely? That's wild. They fixed that thing up. I like the blue mats. The blue and white. I like that blue and white. I like that blue and white. Blue and gray. I feel like everybody's doing blue and gray. I like blue and gray. I like white and gray. I like white and gray, but I feel like people jumping on that one. The blue looks good. Heck, I like all blue. I think if I did some mats, I'm doing all blue. I like the judo. You know, judo, they be doing red and yellow. But it works. My school had red and it didn't have red and yellow. We had gray. We had gray and red. Did not work. Gray and red didn't work too well, but red and yellow looks pretty good. The blue, no, I'm liking the blue. That blue zebra looks pretty good. I like the tatami, but I'm kind of leaning towards that Resolite. That Resolite, if you know what's up, that Resolite, I'm kind of leaning towards that Resolite. We got Firefly on here. She says that makes the top 4, so I guess she's not going to those 2 schools. What happened? She says, cast your vote before it's public. She says, oh man, here we go. Here, where we want to go. I'm sorry for having everyone on the edge, but we about to turn up. Where is she trying to go? If you don't know Firefly, she's the girl. She's sponsored by Shaq. Shaq gave her a what kind of car he gave her? A Motorola car? A Mitsubishi car. So Shaq was sponsoring her. I don't know if he was doing that in good faith. But she's a good wrestler. She need to go to like Iowa or Lehigh or somewhere, or even Life University or something. So we don't know where this girl's going. She only did 1 year of college. She trying to transfer. All right, she need to get on that raft. We got Amit over here. Shaq was thirsty. Shaq, every professional athlete is thirsty. Spirit of Justice. Every professional athlete, except for me, is thirsty. Why did Mika Gaval? See, I like Amit Allure, but she be making you do these crazy videos. I like Amit Allure, but she be making you do these crazy videos. She wear the pants in the family, man. I can't be dealing with that kind of crazy. And Mika Gaval, if you want to see his baby, he got to be in these videos. Why is she calling her husband gay? Ain't that weird? Ain't that weird? They got a weird dynamic, man. Both of them weird. Both of them weird. Now they're great at wrestling and jiu-jitsu. They're great at it, but they're both weird. I wouldn't trade places with either of them. I don't care how many tournaments they won, how much money they got. I wouldn't trade tournaments. He agreed to be Josiah. Yeah, Josiah. I don't know what Josiah is, Sarah. Josiah, what are you? Josiah is something LGBTQ element of P. I don't know what Josiah is. He's something. Even Josiah wouldn't take disrespect like this though. That's crazy. She said he agreed to be Josiah. Yo, why? That's crazy, man. That's wild. Why is she doing this to her baby daddy though? She probably shouldn't have posted this. She could have left this in the draft. I don't get this generation. We got BJ Penn. Sarah sent me some of this stuff.
This is how you change things in Hawaii. Vote BJ Penn.
Don't vote BJ Penn.
Primary.
BJ,
when I get in, we all get in.
What you gonna change, BJ Penn? You out of your mind. Josiah said he got kicked out of LGBTQ. Josiah, how you got kicked off the live stream? You got kicked off Reddit. You got kicked off Instagram. You got kicked off LGBTQ. How you get kicked off of LGBTQ? See, that's why I can't help you people. Sarah, we're in this together. We're in this together. You better read that. Read it. I read a couple of Josiah's poems. They were quite interesting, to say the least. Listen, BJ, what is BJ Penn gonna do out there? BJ Penn, what do you cannot run. You need to be your mind. You have to have a stable mental mindset, stable mental health to be. Oh, hopefully. Well, if you come, well, we are in America. He could run for president. You don't even have to be alive to. You don't really need to be alive to run for office in some of these races. You don't need to be alive. Look at Mitch McConnell. You don't need to be alive. Do not vote for BJ Penn. He's not in his right mind, man. He's been arrested about 20 different times in the last year. Drug addiction, yeah. Don't vote for this man. I'm sorry. I'm a big fan of BJ Penn. He the first American Jiu-Jitsu black belt, world champion. Do not vote for BJ Penn. Don't vote. He needs help. Where is Dana White? Where is Taynor? Where are those people at? The people with money. Can the people with money help him? He don't need to run. He need psychiatric health. Psychiatric help. He should not. He can't run. He can't run. What is he gonna do? He gonna have. If you elect him, he gonna have Pete the Greek. He gonna have Pete the Greek running Hawaii. We already saw what Pete the Greek was doing when BJ Penn got arrested in that video. This we can't let this happen. We can't let that happen. Here's Firefly.
Firefly.
What she is cute. Respectfully, she is cute. She is cute. I admit that.
I just wanted to have a genuine heart-to-heart with you guys because I definitely got my teeth clogged in that last video for trying to kind of just fake a little bit, and I do want to be 100% transparent with you guys. I don't want this to be a place where I'm just like trying to push, positive. So it is true. I am transferring, and it has been really, really tough on me mentally. This is definitely one of the hardest transitions I've ever made in my entire life, even though the decision was mine to make, and it still hurts like a lot, and I haven't really been myself recently, and especially that I'm still battling my injury. I haven't been able to work out how I usually need to, and I just feel like it's a lot at once, but the devil, he truly works in threes, so he's trying to get me, but it's not going to work because my daughter is the highest. I'm just keeping all of you guys in my prayers. I love you guys so much. Thanks for always making me keep growing with you guys. Okay, bye.
You got the eyelashes on. All right, shout out to her. I think, I don't know if we can get a translation. I believe Teddy lost his father, so we want to say RIP to Teddy's father. I don't remember his father's name, but I remember because I did a video on Teddy. I remember, they did an interview with his parents. He had the mom and dad on the couch talking about, They thought he was going to be like Michael Jackson because he loved to dance, Terere. And so I just remember seeing the pops on the couch, very quiet, but, seemed like a very pillar, very strong pillar for Terere and getting back on track. We got Victoria Vortex over here. What's she doing? She used to do some MMA, so I'm not sure what she's trying to do. What's she trying to do? Did y'all see Victoria? She had her body out. Maybe we did see that. The body is tea. Sarah, is that single girl behavior, or is that the behavior you have when you're in a relationship, Sarah? She wants to go UFC. Who, Victoria? Maybe, I don't know. But is that the behavior? Victoria Vortex. Is that the kind of behavior? Now, the body is tea. I'm not going to lie. The body is tea. The body is tea for sure. Even Sarah can't deny that. But that's single girl behavior right there. That means I still got a shot. We got a term for that. I'm not going to use on the live stream. Hey, listen, my girl ain't doing none of that. If I get a girl, she can't do all that. Oh, baby. Whoa. Don't post that. You guys set boundaries, man. You can't be doing all that. We got Ransom Coffee over here. Get your Ransom Coffee.
Where I find
no pictures, yeah.
And I realized it's not something you chase.
No,
it's
she
something
can
that
have
finds
pictures,
you
but not like that.
in moments that feel small until you look back and realize just how much they mattered.
Now, Mr. Marlin, how come all your models, he always got these young models on there? I'm gonna film a Ransom Coffee ad. Mr. Marlin, where you be getting these models from? What Kenny Monday got to say?
We were at dinner one night. Bobby's like, if you win a gold medal this year, you're gonna be you will become the first Black Olympic champion in the history of the sport. And so it hit me like a ton of bricks. I don't think I finished my meal that night. And so yeah, we talked about it, and we talked about the significance of it and what it would mean just to having that platform to inspire people all over the world. And so yeah, that was something that Bobby brought to my attention.
Yeah, you've been the first, and it's been taking off.
Bobby Douglas said that.
You have it. It's been about the same weight class too, I think, for the most part.
Yeah. I mean, I think, of course, after that, then Kevin Jackson won Olympic gold in 1992.
All right, shout out to him. Looks like David Carr is sponsored by Nike. He's a good Nike athlete, I think. He'll be a good Nike athlete. Sarah said, the thirst trap brings the boys to the yard. They do. What is this?
Yeah. I swear, I was like, I think these are Dave's donkeys.
Boys.
I tried to call you and you didn't answer. I was like,
You know David Taylor got a farm. He always got a little farm.
Well, we're about to have a big cookout with the whole team. I got a call from Cruz. Because, hey, 2 of your donkeys are on the street. I don't know how they got out, but we got 2 donkeys on the street, and we got to go find them. Wrangle them.
You know, David Taylor got that money now.
Gotta go get them.
You know, land in Oklahoma got to be cheap.
Hey, dogs. Hey, what are you doing?
He always got miniature animals.
You just lead them back by grain.
He always got miniature donkeys and cows. Oh, those things are cute. Oh, no.
What are you doing, dude?
Those things are cute.
What?
I
This
want
is why
some
you have
now.
friendly animals. Everyone makes fun of us for having a petting zoo. Well, when you have mean animals, you don't get them back.
Those things are cute. I like them. I want some.
I have to drive. Hey, get out of the way.
Those things are cute. I want some now. All his animals miniature though.
And they're back.
Yeah, they were all the way down there when we came in.
I know.
You know, David Taylor got money. He got an estate over there.
I was like,
he got an estate over there. I want some animals like that. Dominica has a seminar. Where is this going to be? See, look, she got the price on there. Paragon. That must be in California. San Luis Obispo. I don't know where that is. So look, she got the price. Co-ed seminar, $50, open to all. And that's Saturday, the 29th of August. And the 30th is women's only, $20 for Paragon ladies, $30 for non-members. Also available for private lessons. See how she got the price on there, the location, the date, the time. Okay. Topics in the caption. Got her name on there. You don't need too much. You don't need the AI. Those aren't AI flyers. That could be made in what's the program on the computer? Not Photoshop, the free one. I can't remember the one. What's the free web version editor? You guys be using it. I don't know what it is. But anyway, you can throw that together in anything, really. And look, you just need one picture and text on there. And you can make it cool looking if you need to. Look, that background is great. You don't even need a background on there. I think I didn't see this, did I?
Our job can be really dangerous, and I absolutely loved this video and was really inspired. So much to the point that after watching the video, I went to a local gym to try jiu-jitsu for the first time in my life. The coach and the people in the class were really welcoming, and I learned a ton. And I don't think that I physically exerted myself that much in a really long time. And at a couple of points, I actually thought I was going to vomit. I was super stoked and had a blast, and I signed up for a membership right after the class. So hopefully I'm able to gain some valuable self-defense skills for the next time that I'm in a situation like this. Our job can be really dangerous, and I absolutely love this video.
He made a video. He make a video about everything, Sarah. Tom DeBlas, you know. That might be Sarah's favorite grappler. Did he make a video about that? He made a video about everything. He done made a video about everything.
Time it's important for nurses to train because they often deal with people who are unruly and not right in their mind. See, this guy starts attacking this nurse. This nurse clearly trains, takes him down with the front headlock, steps over to mount immediately. He's not hitting him. Now look, he's not strangling him either. He's literally just holding him there to keep him under control. He is not putting the strangle on. He definitely trains. He's doing fantastic. He does not want to hurt this man. He has every right to hurt this man because this man is attacking him.
Okay, that's definitely
a strangle. Applying just a little bit of pressure to let this guy know, like, listen, man, you should probably
that's illegal
calm down
in most states.
Because if I wanted to end you, I can. But clearly, he's not strangling because
do not strangle anybody.
It would literally take him 3 to 5 seconds to put him out. He did his work. He did his job. Well done, my friend.
He a white belt.
I've been saying for a long time now, man, nurses need to train because there's so many people they deal with in the hospital that their mind isn't right. Whether they have, psychiatric issues in the beginning or they get put in the hospital and it develops because they're in a place they're not used to, it's imperative to train. This nurse right here is a superstar. He did not use any excessive force. You could tell he didn't use he used the strangle as a position rather than a submission. Why do I know that? Because if he really squeezed that strangle, he'd be put out. That guy will be put out in 3 to 5 seconds. That guy wasn't put out. He just controlled the situation. My man had stellar control. Absolutely phenomenal. Bro, hit me up. I would like to tell you what a great job you did, even though you don't need to hear it from me. You did a phenomenal job. Breakpoint, new hats, buddies over bullies, Breakpoint, always repping. God bless everybody. Be well. Have a fantastic day. Much love.
Same.
Some people are saying he might have got fired for, the altercation. So you do not strangle. Do not strangle anybody. Don't put your arm anywhere near someone's neck. If it's life or death, okay, life or death. But that wasn't life or death. That was, probably somebody having a psychotic episode. That's what I might have to do to Josiah one day. Might have to put him on the ground. Somebody might have to do that to Josiah one day. But yeah, I do not choke anyone. Don't put anything near their windpipe. You know, try to control their arms. Control the arms. You know. Yeah, a lot of people saying he probably got fired. Says hospitals investigate you for defending yourself even when patients are known to be violent against staff. They normally face zero consequences for attacking us too. MDs and hospitals don't like using violent restraint for violent patients. We as nurses risk going in there alone a lot of the time, but I always recommend and teach people techniques from BJJ that could save their life in a scenario like this. I thought you guys were giving Josiah a hard time. Oh, see? That's why you got to educate yourself. That's why I sent you those poems. That's why I sent Sarah those poems. Sarah ain't seen nothing yet. Sarah ain't really seen Josiah. She ain't really seen your handiwork. Sarah ain't really now. She's like, you know what? I think Alec was right this whole time. That's not even bad stuff. Yeah, Sarah. How did Sarah miss the whole Josiah episodes? Yeah, Sarah, you came while it's chill, because Josiah used to be allowed on the live stream. He used to be allowed on the live stream, but you know he abused his privileges, so he got kicked off of here. But yeah, Josiah used to be on here, you know, Grippo this, Grippo that. That's my baby daddy. Blah blah blah. He had to get out of here, and that's why we got to give up on y'all, because of him. I pray to God Grippo get married to BSM, and they live happily ever after. Because then Josiah got to move on. He need to move on with his life. He need to move on. I ain't never had a stalker, and you know what? I'm happy for that, because this is a lot. This is a headache. I'm glad I ain't ever had no stalker. Grippo's not married to you. You a dude. I guess I don't know what Josiah is. Josiah, you or they. Leave that man alone. That man like women's. He don't want Josiah. No, he don't want you. I need to find that clip at what's the name? Jew Livre. I need to find that clip at Jew Livre. I need to find that clip of Josiah at Jew Livre. Grippo would never touch Josiah. Josiah, you crazy. I wish even Grippo wish he had a better stalker. Give me a female stalker. I'll take a female stalker over Josiah. I'll take a female stalker over Josiah any day. Cause she can never be as bad as Josiah. That's my thing.
Hey guys, it's Lena Krivar. I'm here at the IBJJF Dallas Open. I had 3 matches today, all submissions. My quickest one being in 12 seconds, guillotine, and also an ankle lock, 17 seconds. I also finished Ushiro Sankaku from the mount. So 3 fights, 3 submissions, and double golds.
Helena beating up those old ladies. Look how old these ladies are. We need more competition for the ladies, man. She over here beating that lady right here. She looks familiar. She ain't really supposed to be out there like that. She beating up some old ladies, man. Helena need to fight some. We need more ladies, because I remember Helena. She did the sit-up sweep to Kimura at black belt at Nogi Worlds. I think it was Nogi Worlds. Sit-up sweep. You know, the hip bump sweep from closed guard to the Kimura. That ain't right, man. You ain't supposed to be doing that. That ain't right, man. You can't even do that at a black belt men's. You be out there. I be fighting for my life out there. I be fighting for my life out there. And you know what? A lot of the black belt guys, they be refereeing too. They know all the rules. Those are my white belt tricks. But listen, how that ain't supposed to work at black belt. The sit-up sweep. The sit-up sweep from closed guard to the Kimura, that should not be working like that at black belt. She tapped these ladies out in 20 seconds, man. That ain't right.
Excited to be here. My next competition is going to look to do the majors IBJJFs, so no-gi pans, no-gi worlds, maybe Jiu-Jitsu Con if I'm able to. So, just looking to stay active in that circuit.
It's not fair, man, because I got to go out there and fight for my life, bro. I be fighting the whole 10 minutes. You're like, dang, it's close. It's down to the wire. She done won with the sit-up sweep. The girls she be fighting, they be falling for stuff like, shouldn't you know how to defend all that? That's okay. Wipe your hand. Some of these black belt girls, their hands be on the floor and close guard. That's rule number 1. Take your hands off the floor. Put your hands on your partner, your opponent. They be over there getting Kimura from close guard. 20 people in the bracket. Even if there's not 20 people in the bracket, it's like, dang, that guy's good. That guy is good. Oh snap! I'm gonna have to. We gotta fight for our lives out there. And that's black belt. Yeah. Man. Okay, I've got to fight Tynan now. Okay, what am I supposed to do? We be fighting people that not human no more. Some of these guys ain't human. All right, this guy, he ain't lost in 60 matches. Okay, what am I supposed to do? They don't even have that. You don't even have that many matches. Speaking of girlies, we got the girl from Jiu-Jitsu Pod, Jits Pod. That girl is big. I saw this girl in real life. This girl's big. She will crush Sarah. She will crush me too, though. That girl, that's a big lady. That's a big lady, man. Maybe we need much for LOL Snap to handle that kind of lady. Y'all know I don't weigh that much. Well, I'm a little bit bigger right now, but this is a big girl. Sarah, this girl will knock you out. That's a big girl, bro. She probably would have broke Sarah's knee. That would have broke Sarah's knee. Yeah, he broke that lady's hip. My hip hurts. That's a big girl, man. That girl hurt me. Not in a good way. Oh, my hip. We got Armand over here. Kadil! I'm not picking on her, did I? Kadil! Are you feeling better, Kadil? Kadil, you feeling better? No, that's the girl. That's the girl that's on. That's the girl. She does a podcast with her feet out. Yeah, she does a podcast with her feet out. Carol said, "Are you dating?" Carol think I'm dating everybody. What did we say? Oh, all we told her is that she can't compete. She needs to compete first before she does a bigger tournament. That's all we told her. That's all we said. What else did we say, Sarah? She thinks I'm dating 3 girls. That's a lot even for me, Miss Kadil. That's a lot. That's a lot of work. Gotta juggle. I can't juggle 3 things at once. Sarah said I'm dating 4. That's a lot. That's a lot. I could barely handle the girls at Iron Horse. I can barely handle Carol and Tiana. That's enough. I can barely handle those ladies. I gotta deal with more? That's too much. Yeah, if you come to Iron Horse, it's gonna be. Oh yeah, we'll tear. We're gonna. Kara, Kadil, Kadil, are you feeling better? Let me know. She gonna show up one day. Nah, we gonna. I ain't gonna go easy on it. I'm gonna let Sarah go Carol first. I'm gonna let Sarah go Kadil. Let her experience the wrist lock and the ankle lock. I was just playing. That's what Carol gonna say to you. Are you okay, Sarah? Oh, God. Sarah, get your knee brace ready. Get your ankle brace ready. Sarah, get that ankle brace ready. Oh, Kadil. I miss Kadil. You only say that to your troller. Okay. Sarah can't now, Carol. Sarah kind of flimsy. Now Carol, Sarah, she can't really, I don't think she's gonna bounce back if you snap that ankle off. So you need to be careful, Carol. I should be up there. I'm still working on my project, so why everybody think I'm sneaky? She had kids. That don't have. I mean, flimsy. My project, girl. Now, Carol, that means something else. That means something different, Carol. I mean, dainty. Is that the right term? What's a synonym for easily injured Kadil? I got my thesaurus, but I don't feel like looking at it. Got called Sarah. Kadil, so get your right out the gutter. Okay. Where's Jared at? Sensitive? Not sensitive, easily broken bones. Osteoporosis, something like that. You got osteoporosis, fragile. Yeah, fragile. There we go. There you go, Sarah. You fragile. physically fragile. That's what I meant to say. Kadil ain't fragile. Kadil for sure ain't fragile. Lucas Barbosa got a new program. He calls it Pace Jiu-Jitsu. Oh, okay. No longer Atos. We already saw Helena beat up. Helena done beat up all the girls. Now that lady should not have been out there. This lady should not have been out there. That lady should not have been out there. Look. She didn't. That's what Sarah gonna do out there if she don't train. That lady should not have been out there. It says UFC Gym launches world's first UFC Gym Jiu-Jitsu standalone studio concept in New York City with Ju Livre. New York studio will be the first location to open under UFC Gym's Jiu-Jitsu model dedicated exclusively to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. She's rolling like you. So Ju Livre, you guys know, I fought this guy before. I fought that guy. He was trying to tear my leg off. He pulled a Carol on me. That guy pulled a Carol on me. Shout out to Carol. He did try to pop my knee. It didn't work. And that's the guy that Josiah went to and was standing in that man's business. That's the dude. Josiah said he trained there, and that guy said no, he doesn't. Josiah was lying, say he trained there, and that guy came out in the comments said he said I never seen this guy. Lucas, what's up? Yeah, this guy said he never seen that. He never seen Josiah before. He said Josiah is not a member. That's what he said. Nah, Caudill, when you throw that ankle lock on me, it does hurt though. I ain't gonna lie, it does hurt. and then Carol pop your ankle and then she throw the wrist lock on you. she attacking your wrist and your ankle at the same time. That don't make sense. Yeah, my ankle will never be the same. my ankle stay clicking. Let me see if I can get it to pop. I'm gonna see if I can get my ankle to pop for Caudill. Yeah, I can't do it. My ankle don't work no more. That used to be a good ankle. That was my favorite ankle, Caudill. That used to be my favorite ankle. Nah, it don't work no more. We're talking about this guy, Jew Livre, that Josiah said he trained with. I'm not trolling. No, Josiah. That man said he never met you. He said he don't know you. I got Josiah. Josiah's messaging me. He really shouldn't be messaging me. Josiah, can I send Carol your poems? Nah, that man said you don't train there. Nah, that man said you don't train there. Josiah, can I send Caudill your poems? She says she wants to read them. He does not. He's on. I don't know. Josiah be hacking everything. Josiah be hacking my computer. He be hacking my messenger. Y'all, Josiah messaging me on my phone right now. Josiah, he really should be messaging me. Yeah, he should not be messaging me, but he is somehow. Carol, Josiah said he got banned from LGBTQ. How do you do that? How you get kicked off of there? Who is this? Oh, that's Simone Biles. That's not my girlfriend, Caudill. Now, if she was my girlfriend, I'd be pretty happy. I would introduce you to her. That's all Carol say. Introduce me to her. I want to see her. Oh yeah, no worries. Hey, anytime, yo, anytime. Anytime you want me to roast you up, anytime. We got you, Lucas. All right, Simone Biles, how's she doing? Okay, she got the family with her. Okay. Okay, now the bathing suit, maybe, you know. Carol says she wants to go to a Filipino restaurant. Now, you guys know if you go out to eat with Carol, you're going to have to eat. That's the Lucas. That was only let me stop. I'm about to say the wrong thing. I'm sure she thanks you, Mr. Lucas. We got ADCC Youth World Championship will be the 9th of August in Austin, Texas, and that's going to be for ages 15 to 17. Okay, shout out to them. Anybody we know? Okay. Oh, it's going to be at the ADCC Austin? Is that where it's going to be? Okay, shout out to them. You want to have Sarah and Lucas eat with us now. Lucas stuck in Argentina. I don't think Trump's going to let him come over here. Maybe he will. Yeah, if Sarah come down here, she going Carol going to feed you up. Carlos Sainz. Isn't that the kid that got in trouble? Or is there a different Sainz kid? Okay, I'm looking. Everybody, okay. Oh, they got the girls over there too. Shout out to the girlies. Okay. Philippines. Caudill, Philippines right there. Gianna Cruz. All right, Philippines. Now, Jared gonna say, did she grow up here? We're not gonna get into the details. If I see the Filipino flag, you're Filipino. Jared, oh, you were raised here in America, you're not Filipino. Jared, Jared's strict on that. Cadil, you guys go out to eat with Cadil, she gonna feed you up. Here, try this. She gonna give you something sweet. Y'all know Carol got that sweet tooth, man. Carol for real got that sweet tooth. He said, I can come down to Argentina. I'm gonna bring Mush with me. We're gonna do that match. I'm bringing Mush down there. Jared Super Troller. See, and look, who married Jared? You did. So that means you love trolls. What is that prop? There's a math property. Yeah, Carol loves trolls. She married Jared. Carol chose this lifestyle, y'all. She chose this life. She chose to get trolled. She chose that lifestyle. Carol chose the life of being trolled. I rest my case. That's when Carol feels loved, when we troll her. That's when Carol feels loved, I think. I don't know. And listen, Carol be trolling me. I don't mind it. Carol and Tiana be trying to troll me. They be trying their best. They be trying their best, Okay, we're going to have to film that. We're going to go down to Argentina. All right, Mush, you heard that? Only specific. Okay. And most people not trolling you, Carol, except for Steve that one time. So yeah, Pace Jiu-Jitsu, that's Lucas Barbosa's new school, I guess. They just renamed it. It took them about 6 months to rename it. We got to meet Allure. What's she up to? Got the baby? Okay. Uh-oh. All right, shout out to her. She got some muscles. Whoa. She got muscles. Whoa. That might be too much muscle for me. What do you guys think? That's too much muscle for me. But shout out to her. She's powerful. That is a powerful lady, man. That is a powerful lady. Muscle mommy? Okay. Y'all know Luca's thirsty, man. Y'all know Luca's thirsty. Atos has their Safe Mat program starting the 1st of August, which was a couple days ago. She's buff? Yeah. It says the future. I might have to post this. She is Jewish. Eastern European? I'm not sure exactly. Atos Jiu-Jitsu HQ says the future of Jiu-Jitsu starts today. Today marks a historic milestone. We are proud to officially introduce SafeMat, a global initiative created by Atos Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu to strengthen a culture of safety, respect, responsibility, and excellence both on and off the mats. SafeMat is more than a program. It is a long-term commitment to athletes, children, families, instructors, and academies around the world. We believe great champions are built in safe environments, that the true legacy of Jiu-Jitsu goes far beyond medals, and that protecting people is the greatest victory we can achieve. Today is only the beginning of a worldwide movement. Welcome to a new standard, SafeMat. Welcome to a new standard, SafeMat, a safe environment, an infinite future. Okay, what does all that mean? What does that mean? Okay, shout out to Atos. They're going to keep us safe from now on. Thank you, Atos. You guys are, forerunner. I would like to see, I don't know exactly what this means, but I would like to see more programs embracing safer training for everyone. And look, I didn't even make any jokes. I want the mats to be safe for everyone, so let me not I didn't make no jokes. See, look, I'm being good. I'm being good. I didn't mention nothing. I didn't say anything. I want every place to be safe. Yeah, exactly, 100%. See, look, I did good. It says Sopranos star Vincent Pastore dead at 80. Oh, passed away at 80. Oh. Okay, shout out to him. R.I.P. Mr. RBY, gold in Mexico. I said Mexico. What was exactly the tournament? I forget the tournament. What was the name of this tournament? Anyway, shout out to RBY. Dun, dun, dun. We got a couple videos we got to watch. What the judo people doing? It says grant recipient recap. All right, you know, the judo, they're supposed to give grants out for their athletes. Meet our grant recipients. They have Alexander Anades. Oh, it's all the kids. I'm not going to read all the kids' names, okay? And it's all around America. So I see San Jose, unaffiliated. Not sure who that was. Hawaii. Okay, cool. So, you know, with the USA Judo, they have grants to, you know, it costs a lot of money to do those judo tournaments, to go, you know, you got to go to South America, you got to go down to Argentina, you got to go to Japan, you got to go to Europe. So it takes a lot of funding to get those guys out there and the girls out there. It says, we are very proud of the strong showing from all the athletes, with several of them achieving gold and being invited to the Pan Ams. Regardless of medals, we are proud to have been able to give all recipients a fighting chance. We look forward to continuing the program and expanding support to additional athletes. So this grant was for 12 youth athletes representing clubs across America. Among the 12, 7 athletes directly qualified to represent Team USA at the upcoming World or Pan American Championship events. And this one specifically is the Yoshiro Uchida Legacy Foundation, the YULF. Okay, awesome. Oh, Kadil. Oh no. You're not wrong though. You are not wrong, Kadil. You are not wrong.
Boom. What do we got here? Boom. Hezbollah. Boom.
You know, Mikey, a little special.
Boom. Aspinall, and then boom. Michael Morales. That's awesome. Sean, I have a serious problem. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm not allowed to pull a guard. I'm not allowed to do leg locks. I'm getting punched in the face every day. I'm getting slammed every day. It's just been brutal. At night I'm afraid to lay on my back because then I'm pulling guards. I'm sleeping standing. I'm getting confused who people are. I'm dizzy all the time. Like, what do I do? What do I do? Now available at Walmart's nationwide in electronics and entertainment section.
Shout out to that man. He's special. He's a little special, but shout out to him. Arma Jiu-Jitsu says 1 year since Arma opened its doors. A lot of highs, plenty of medals, a fair share of lessons, and a community we're incredibly proud to call our own. Thank you to everyone who has stepped onto the mats, trusted us, and helped make Arma what it is today. We're only just getting started. Shout out to them. As far as I know, that's one of, there's only a handful. He's on the pasta sauce. He on that rigatoni. This is one of the, there's a couple programs headed by female coaches, but I think this is one of the major ones. I can really think of like Leticia Ribeiro, Kira Gracie, yeah, Fionn. I'm trying to think of some other inverted gear. I might throw inverted gear in there. There's a couple. There's one in Chicago with what's that girl's name? Miami, you got Luana. There's a handful of schools with female lead instructors, and this is one of the major ones, and probably one of the newer ones. All right, shout out to them. Dun, dun, dun. Fabricio Verdum had a birthday a couple days ago. Shout out to him. Happy birthday. CP, we already saw CP right there. Let's see.
MVP and PFL announced a merger yesterday. Curious your reaction to that deal, if you knew it was coming, and what you think that means for the company moving forward.
Say two organizations that don't sell tickets and nobody watches. Those guys aren't my competition.
And Chewy on some hot nigga. Like I told Tish, I see when I.
If you don't know, PFL and MVP are my old instructor, Fabiana Borges. Okay. Shout out to her then. Shout out to her on the Gracie Baja bus. She owns 4 gyms. Wow, amazing. Amazing. Let's see. Lovato versus Pavel. Okay, that will be on one championship. When will that be? Doesn't say. The 4th of September. Okay. All right, let's watch some. I think we got some matches to watch. We got Tynan. Let me see this real fast. See what Tynan's showing us. The Gracie Baja is the secret, Kadil. Gracie Baja. They have a bus called the Baja bus. That's the secret. He has not been doing MMA long. He can't just take to it. He can't do it. Kadil, he can't even see. Yeah, he can't even see. She fought Gabby Garcia back in 2011. Wow. Lovato's in trouble. Nah, Lovato. The thing is, Lovato's huge. It's gonna be hard. You know, it's hard to leg lock those really tall guys. She's a hard worker.
I'm going to show one. I'll give you guys some time to drill, and then I'm going to show the other one. But what I'm going to show now, it's when my partner, he tries to use his foot to step on my chest, right? So I'm here with Sahara. Can you start on bottom, sir? I did a good job. I hop over this leg. I grab the belt, and then I grab the pants. I see a lot of you guys, when you guys drop this knee, you go fast passing. You don't have to go fast. When you guys drop this knee here, you take your time getting your grips. If you don't have your grips, you guys are gonna pass, and the person on bottom is gonna push. He's gonna escape. They're gonna get out. So what's gonna allow me to solidify my position?
That's like the hardest guy to beat
over here
in jiu-jitsu right now.
I take my time adjusting my grips. If you don't have a good grip, you don't go yet. You keep working on your grips. Now when I know I feel my grips are strong, I start passing. Because now I'm able to fight against the legs because I have good grips. If I had a bad grip like this, and she starts to reach over the guard, now I can't really fight with my grips. My grips are weak. So I have to have good grip. Good strong grip on the pants, good strong grip on the belt. Now, Sahara on bottom, she's gonna step on my chest like this.
If you let those guys get those grips, it's over.
So it's really hard for me to get close if she's stepping on my chest. Look,
these guys ain't really human.
I can't get close. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna keep the bottom pants. The grip on the pants, I don't let go. I'm gonna let go the grip on the belt. Let go the grip on the belt. Now I'm gonna remove this foot out of the way. I'm gonna give you guys two options. The first option, I grab this leg, I stuff this leg down, and then I go back on the belt.
He be doing that to adults.
So now as she's trying to
You see how he pushed that little girl's leg down? That's what he be doing to adults. You just push your leg down. You can't do nothing.
So again, she was stepping on my chest.
He grabbed your leg. He grabbed your pant. Getting close. I can't break that grip on my pant.
Let go the belt.
Here, this grip right here.
Grip,
I can't break that.
This down. And then now, I go back with the grip on the belt, and I finish my pass. So this is the first option.
But that guy grabs you. So, you know, I'm looking at Helena. She got easy matches, but that's who I got to fight, Kadil. If I want to become world champion, I got to fight Tynan. Let me see if I can find Tynan versus Andy Murasaki. There was one match. I'm trying to see if we can find it. He'd be doing that to Andy Murasaki. He'd be doing that to Andy Murasaki. He'd be doing the same thing to Andy Murasaki. Look, he do the same thing. He do the same thing to Andy. Look, if he could do that to Andy Murasaki, imagine what he could. These guys not human no more, y'all. He do that to Andy Murasaki. He held Andy Murasaki down like that little girl right
we'll
there.
see what answer Andy Murasaki has for the incredible.
You can't even move these guys. They don't move.
Yeah, he spins right over here.
Look, he got the same grip. Look, belt grip,
exactly
hand grip.
Like you said,
except he switched to a leg drag. Look, you can't even move. You can't even get away. You can't even get away from these people.
He turtles up.
You're like, all right, he got me. I'm done.
But that is a secured guard pass for Tynan Dolpra.
They grab you. They grab you. I ain't never seen Helena have a match like that. You fight somebody like, dang, I can't move. I can't put. Now these guys are strong. They can't move no more. You can't move no more. That's crazy. Let me watch some NASA. We got a little bit of NASA too. We don't just watch jiu-jitsu over here. We watch everything. It says NASA prepares to launch the most advanced telescope ever built. Ever.
30 days and counting until NASA launches a new deep space telescope that could literally rewrite astronomy textbooks, unveiling new celestial objects and shedding light on the universe's mysteries, including dark matter, dark energy, exoplanets, virtually anything from our solar system to galaxies at the very edge of the universe, and upending everything we think we know about the universe.
We're very likely to demonstrate that our standard model is wrong and to set ourselves on a path to figuring out how does our universe really work.
We went into the NASA clean room to see the Roman telescope up close before NASA shipped it to Florida. Make no mistake, this telescope is going to revolutionize our understanding of the stars because its field of view is 100 times greater than that of Hubble. So that will allow it to see thousands of planets, millions of galaxies, billions of stars that we have no idea are even out there.
I mean, this is going to be the greatest exploration asset that we've ever put into space right now, and it's just the beginning.
Named after NASA's first chief astronomer, the Roman telescope is slated to launch on August 30th. It'll take 30 days to get to its proper orbit called L2, 1 million miles away, so Earth won't block its view. And then it will begin opening our eyes to a galaxy and universe we barely understand.
Oh, that's awesome.
Over the first 5 years, Roman will capture 50 times as many images as the Hubble telescope captured in 3 decades, streaming a massive amount of data and images back to Earth, too many for any one person to survey them all.
We're talking about sending about 1 terabyte of data down to the ground every day. This is kind of like streaming 1 million songs from 1 million miles from Earth down to Earth. That's more music than I'll probably listen to in my whole life.
Wow. That's impressive.
That's so cool.
So 1 terabyte of data every day. How quickly are we going to see these images?
So it should take about a month to get into orbit, 90 days then to calibrate. It's a 300 megapixel camera, right? And then all those images will start to come back, we think, about 90 days after it actually gets into orbit.
We ain't seen nothing until 2027.
And we would expect to see the first images then feeding back to Earth. It will be capturing images 100 times more, 100 times more than Hubble can. And get this, 1 month of observations of our galaxy would take a century with Hubble. So this is just going to be a massive trove of photos, images, and data coming down to us.
Yeah. Carson, you had a question too, didn't you?
No, you answered it. Because it takes forever to get to L2, right? Because L2 is the place where Earth's no longer obstructing the view for the camera. I was wondering how long it takes to develop the film.
Okay.
It's a digital.
Well, they got to send people
digital
up there
camera
to do it, and they got to set up a whole lab. It's going to take a while.
Yeah. Thank you, Tom.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning.
That's amazing. That puts perspective on things, because we always focus on the little things, and we think about it. We're just a small little speck in space out there. We just a small little bit of dirt, a little smudge of dirt. And Josiah's wasting his time making poems about Grippo. Ain't that wild? I might send them to Carol. Carol got her own Josiah to deal with, so I don't know if I should do that to her. Carol got her own Josiah. Carol don't want to even, I better leave Carol alone. Okay, let me see. We got Abe Uta. Let's see what she's doing. It says top judo, because I think it's AI, but we'll try to see how long I can stand it.
Today, we are diving deep into the career of a living phenom. At 25 years old, she has already written her name
Kadil
into
got
the
her own
history of
Josiah.
this
She don't
sport
want
as
to deal
an
with another
Olympic
Josiah.
champion and medalist, as well as
Kadil,
a
this is not
five-time
my
world
girlfriend.
champion.
This is Mush's
She is
girlfriend.
the undisputed terror of the minus 52 kilograms division, a tactical genius with an
that's 110.
explosive arsenal. We are, of course, talking
Josiah,
about the
Josiah, what's
monster
up,
of the
Josiah?
tatami, Uta Abe. In this special presentation, we've analyzed her most defining
That
tournament
Uchimata's
runs
nice, though.
and ranked them from
Respectfully, of
legend
course.
in the making to her most iconic career pinnacle. This is our definitive ranking of Uta Abe's greatest performances. Number 5. The Arrival, 2017 Dusseldorf Grand Prix. Cracking the top 5 is the moment the world realized a storm was coming.
Osoto.
At just 16 years old and still in high school, Uta Abe was unleashed on the international circuit. She opened her account with a clinical Osoto Gari
Now, her brother-
for Ippon.
Her brother's
However, the real
her brother's
shockwave
really
came when
good.
she steamrolled the reigning category leader, Ai Shishime, with a massive Uchimata. The schoolgirl didn't stop there, meeting Amandine Bouchard in the final and securing her first international gold with a sharp double-sleeve Uchimata. This was the birth of a legend. Number 4. The Triple Crown 2022 Tashkent World Championships. Coming in at number 4 is a display of pure veteran composure. Traveling to Uzbekistan as the marked woman, Abe showed zero nerves. Her path to the final was a highlight reel of technical efficiency, including a high-octane semifinal against Bouchard. In a rare back-and-forth trade, both athletes exchanged scores, but Abe's superior gas tank and golden score allowed her to find the winning Uchimata. By defeating Chelsea Giles in the final, she secured her third world title at just 22, a feat of dominance rarely seen in the modern era. Number 3. The first world title, 2018 Baku World Championships. Taking the bronze spot on our list is Utah's historic run in Azerbaijan. At 18, she stepped onto her first world championship stage and proceeded to finish every single opponent by Ippon. This tournament highlighted her evolution as a complete judoka. She wasn't just a thrower. In the semifinals,
She had a
she
Kimura on
showcased
there.
elite Nawaza, catching Bouchard in a relentless Oud Garami arm entanglement. The final was a masterclass in
Ude
patience
Garami is a
as she
Kimura?
took the reigning champion Ai Shishime into golden score before ending the match with a
That
picture-perfect
Uchimata.
Ippon.
Hey.
Number 2, the torch passing
Number 1 gotta be the
2019
Olympics.
Tokyo World Championships. Our runner-up spot goes to the 2019 World Championships in Tokyo. This wasn't just a tournament, it was a statement. Utah had to navigate a minefield of legends, including a semifinal clash with the iconic Majlinda Kelmendi.
That's a good
In a
throw.
clash of titans, Abe proved her era had truly begun by outworking the Kosovan hero. But the true jaw-dropper was the final against Natalia.
They be getting upset in judo. They get upset.
It took Abe only 30 seconds to
When
find
they
the
hit,
grip,
when they get that
launch
ippon,
a
them judo
devastating
people be
Sode
upset.
Surikomi Goshi, and flatten her opponent for a
They
pawn.
get hit with that ippon, them
2
judo people
world
be upset.
titles by age 19, simply unheard of.
All right, got to be the Olympics, 2020 Olympics or 2021.
Number 1. The Olympic coronation, Tokyo 2020. Finally, the top spot belongs to the pinnacle of her career, the
that
Tokyo
Uchimata, I didn't know
Olympic
she had a good
Games.
Uchimata like that.
The pressure was unimaginable, competing at home, following her brother Haifumi's success, and facing her greatest rival, Amandine Bouchard, in the final. After a grueling tactical 4-minute regulation, the match bled into a heart-stopping golden
You
score.
already beat that girl before.
Abe showed incredible mental fortitude, eventually
Of course, Japan
transitioning
and France
into
in
a
the final.
dominant Osakomi to secure the gold. This wasn't just a win, it was the definitive proof that Uta Abe is the undisputed queen of the minus 52 kilograms category. That concludes our ranking of Uta Abe's most legendary milestones.
That girl is good. So now let me put, we're going to have, of course, we're going to have that, remember the Sambo kid? Let's watch a match of his. Just so you guys know, he was doing kids' pans in 2021. So that kid has an extensive amount of jiu-jitsu, more than most of you guys. Yeah, that kid, is that him? Yeah, that's him. Look at him. Look at that. That's the Sambo guy. That kid, he higher ranked than Sarah. That kid higher ranked than Sarah. This was Kids Pan 2021. This kid been around for a long time. What was that, 5 years ago or something? Something like that. Flow grappling, the ads be, it'd be messing up the framing of the video. We're not gonna watch the whole match. I just wanted to show you that. Can I zoom through? Yeah, this guy been competing for a long time. That's the kid that was in the Sambo videos. He been doing jiu-jitsu since he was a kid. Of course he's good. He kicking his leg out. He should have gone for a bolo. Somebody said Mika Gabal took my advice and got himself a American Girl. It worked. It worked, didn't it? It worked. It worked. Mika Gabal got himself a good American Girl. If anything, he got the come up. Yeah, Mika Gabal got the come up. Hey, you doing flying arm bars and jumping over the guard. That's how Kadil be rolling. That's how Kadil be rolling. Uh-oh, faceplant. I think that guy said he wants to do MMA, though. He probably do well. Carol said that's not true. Carol, that's how we feel after rolling with you. We feel like we were in a fight after rolling with Carol. You feel like you done fighting. All right, so let's watch some real fighting. You know, Carol, not street fighting. You know, Carol, that's the kind of fighting Carol like, street fighting. We still got rules in this kind of fighting, Carol. It says kickboxing versus BJJ. Can 3 top BJJ belts stop 1 kickboxer? We'll see. So usually with these rules, the jiu-jitsu guys, people can't they can't punch or anything or kick, but they can just grapple, while the strikers can, they can hit and kick and punch. That's how I feel when I'm rolling with Carol. I'm the jiu-jitsu person. That's Carol right there. And you know, Carol, don't let Carol kick you in the head. That head kick, you won't see that head kick coming. Because you don't think she can kick that high. She's going to get you. She can kick Sarah. She can for sure kick Sarah in the head. Because Carol can kick Dustin in the head. Carol put that leg up so fast. It's like that. What hit me? Remember Rush Hour when Chris Tucker got kicked? He's like, which one of y'all kicked me? That's how I feel when Carol. Now, Carol, you know you got that high kick. Carol, you do know you got that high kick. If Carol throw that high kick on y'all, man, y'all, Dustin only, nah, she could throw that high kick on you. You ain't gonna see it coming. You gonna be waking up. What happened to me? Oh, Carol kicked me in the head. No girls. Carol would take out other girls. I hate to see Carol try to fight somebody, man, because she, you know, Carol, aren't you supposed to be teaching self-defense? When you gonna do that? The poor purple belt, he be getting toasted up.
I'll tell you a bit about what we've got in today's video. Today we've invited a kickboxer. He's a medalist in the Ukrainian kickboxing championship. And today he'll face a purple, a brown, and a black belt. Let's see how that goes. Personally, I've never done any striking-based fighting. So
can we put Carol out there?
We'll see a real showdown of grappling versus striking.
We gotta warm up. Kickboxer's pretty good.
What are your predictions for your match with the striker?
Honestly, I'm a bit scared. I saw him working the dummy,
and honestly, I don't know what to expect.
But I think grappling will win in the end. I think I'll win by some submission.
He already toasted up. Look at his eye.
What are your predictions?
Predictions, I don't really know about that. The main thing is that my head stays on my shoulders for these 3 minutes. So let's hope it'll still be here after this match.
What about you?
I'll try to be as careful as possible. I don't think there'll be any problems, but we'll see.
We'll see. What are your predictions?
Carol, calm down, Carol.
Let's see if they can even get to my legs.
Oh, he's talking about the self-defense
right,
class.
Guys, we're starting with me against the purple belt. Oh,
she said no shin guards, no gloves, no groin hits. Carol, leave the groin alone. Carol, leave everybody's groin alone. Headbutts, eye gouges allowed. Then we spar. See, Carol, y'all, we gotta calm Carol down. Because if Carol flipped that switch, she'd take us all out of here. Excuse the music, y'all. I'm not in charge of the music. Okay, you getting punched in the face. You got to close the distance first before you do that. Keep your hands up. You can try to catch the kick, but you know he's going to punch you after you catch his kick. Hey, do what the Gracies did. Clinch. Don't go for the leg. Oh. Upper body. Nice. Okay, now the kickboxer can't use his hands. He's got gloves on. He's at a disadvantage now, unlike the Sambo guy. Kickboxer ain't got no experience. Kani Basami. Okay, you need to tap out. Your ankle, your Achilles about to go. Or ACL, whatever it tears. Knee bar. Knee bar. Okay, he's tapped. So they got to go for 3 minutes. So this guy doesn't. I don't think he has any grappling experience, but he's just a pure striker. Oh wow. Carol said she missed the old training. Okay, the kickboxer is not faring as well as our Samboist. Okay, Americana. Hard to defend. You can't really grapple with those on. I never tried to. Oh, uh-oh. The purple belt's doing better this time around. He's doing better. He survived this time. He should remove his shin guards. Well, he's a kickboxer. They wear shin guards. Except for, the pros, I guess.
So, purple belt, you doing okay?
I took some good shots to the head. Got a bit lost for a second.
but I managed to get 2 submissions in 3 minutes, though it was tough. What does the kickboxer say?
You gassed out.
Tough.
It's always young guys.
That was a spectacle. That's really
That's their
good
brown
content.
belt. Where's his glasses at?
Striker, of course.
Put your glasses on. We don't recognize you.
Yeah, he's just such a nice guy. Really cool.
Nah, Carol, we know you telling the truth. Carol, we know you telling the truth. Carol said, okay, we're going to eye gouge and attack the groin.
Fight.
Carol going to maim us. Okay, we got the brown belt. I mean, the purple belt, the purple belt did all that. The brown belt should do a lot better. He's kind of leaning with his head down. You got to be careful with that. The Gracies are celebrating. They said, man, clinch. I know it's hard. Yeah, clinch. There you go. There you go. Yeah, okay, there you go. Match over. Ankle lock. Tap, tap. Okay. If anything, guys, you guys got to spar a little bit more with some strikes. That goes for me, too. I need to get out there and, get kicked and punched. Well, I roll Carol. That's kind of when I get my MMA training in. But y'all need to get your MMA training in, and at least enough to. Nah, that was cool. A little too much sports jiu-jitsu, but you need to get some training in just to have respect for striking, because a lot of you guys don't have respect for strikes until you get punched. Okay, they turned this guy up.
Brown belt.
They tore his legs up.
How was the fight? We can see you're a bit banged up.
I'm just used to getting hit in the head, but overall, it wasn't bad. At first, I thought
we might have to do more sparring like this. All right, Carol. I'm gonna have to do this with Carol.
Congrats on
Carol,
the win.
I'm gonna do this with you.
How was the fight with the
Can
grappler?
we do this, Carol? I'm gonna she can hit me. No groin strikes though. Hey, no groin strikes. No headbutts. Okay.
Unfamiliar ground game, right?
Get off me, Carol. Help me.
Well,
we tried this one
moving
time.
on.
I had to run away from
Next
Carol
up
though.
Is a black belt.
Me and Carol tried this. I had to run away from her though. Okay, black belt getting punched in the face too. He had a nice 2-on-1 though. Nice flying. They do a little bit too much flying stuff for my liking, but So now when you see, look, yeah. Hey, the only thing that works is leg locks nowadays. You gotta jump on that leg. We might now we gotta film it though. Carol, now you guys can see Carol. She gotta wear shin pads and boxing gloves. And you know what? She might knock me out. Carol might have me knocked out. Okay, black belt's on top, controlling. See, just keep it simple. They do a little bit too much jumping for me. A little bit too much jumping. A little bit too much jumping for me. Head's kind of down a little bit too much, but I mean, they're good. These guys are good. Uh-oh, Jesus. Now, thank God he can't do knees. Nice single leg takedown. Right on the legs. We need to do more sparring like this. Just to Carol, I need shin pads for me, so you don't knock me out. Carol might high kick me. That might be the end for me. Okay, he's on the leg again.
How did the challenge against the grapplers go?
It's very hard with grapplers. It's unusual to fight them.
They keep shooting for your legs. Yeah, it's noticeable. Let's ask the black belt.
Well, actually, it didn't go
They
the
should
way
let
I
the white
expected.
belt go out there.
He caught me a couple of times, landed some good shots, but I immediately pulled myself together.
We could do it after
Managed to
training.
finish it, but it was really, really tough.
Carol said his
I would
house
also
is
like
rules.
to ask,
Carol's,
under this video,
Carol
there
don't
is
want
an option on YouTube.
Carol don't want no rules. Carol, we need some rules for my protection. Carol said no rules. Carol, we need rules. I don't want Carol eye gouging me. No. I'll do this with Carol, but we gotta have some rules. She does have to wear some the gloves and chin pad or something. No headbutts. Carol, if Carol, if you brought Carol, like say Carol grew up in this day, she would be fighting MMA or something. Carol says she needs, I need rules for me. You'll be safe. If Carol grew up nowadays, she would be in the UFC or something. Carol would be in the UFC fighting all these girls. She'd be fighting Mackenzie Dern. Headgear. Carol said, "Alec, put the headgear on." Carol tried to hurt us. But Carol, you got to go through the blue belt, the purple belt, and the brown belt, and the black belt. Jared Strictly, yeah, you need it, Carol. You need. I feel like you need boundaries, Carol. That's how you work. Carol need some defined boundaries. At least that's what I think. I could be wrong. Yeah, he's strict with you. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You need the boundaries. He's got to make the boundaries for you. Shout out to Kadil. We got a little bit of Yui Susaki. Let's see what she's up to. He's the boss. Yes, ma'am. He is the boss. He's a saint. We got Yui Susaki, another Olympic gold medalist. Of course, it's Japanese. This lady, she's smaller than Tiana. Kadil. Somebody said she's married, but I hope she's not. イスタンブールまで13時間かかって、そこからトランジット2時間で、そこから6時間くらいかかるんですけど、はい、長旅ですけど、なるべく疲労を抜いてリラックスできるように頑張ります。朝ごはん食べてました。ご飯 means lunch. Lunch time. Food time. 食べて腹ごしらえをして。Or meal. 13時間のフライトに備えて。Which just means rice. リラックスしてました。That means lunch. Yeah, that girl's smaller than Tiana. Sarah ain't no fighter. Kadil. Sarah ain't no fighter. I just told you she's fragile. She's fragile. How's she gonna fight? She's fragile. Something, try your best, that's what she said. My Japanese is not good. 20時間かけて本当に丸1日かけて到着しました。She is fragile. I can tell somebody fragile from all my years of training. I can tell somebody fragile. 量を取って明日最後1日練習してレスリングの練習して。That's how I know you gotta watch out for Kadil. Kadil not fragile. Kadil. 疲れを取る日にしたいと思います。しっかりご飯も食べれてるのでいい感じです。いただきます。コンディションはちょっと Sarah, you fragile. How many knee braces you got? ちょっとお散歩してHow many knee braces you got? ゆっくり休んで調整練習に向かいたいなって思います。You need to look both ways. That's not Japan. You gotta look both ways over there. 半袖でもいける。They on the street. That's not Japan. You gotta look both ways over there. 時差も3時間だし。I can tell though. I watched her training footage. I see her tournament footage. ほぼ日本。I seen her tournament footage. レスリング人気で。I can tell everything I need to know from that. 国技みたいな感じだから、すごい会場とかも盛り上がると思います。All I gotta do is watch your training footage. I got everything I need to know. 見て。グレコローマンの選手。すごい人気なんだねやっぱり。That's all I need. I can conjecture the rest. I can guess about the rest. That's all I need. That's all I need. I don't need much more. I can tell. All I need to watch is one video. I can tell everything. She over here buying toys. Labubu. They got Labubu over there. They got Labubu everywhere. I can tell. I can tell. She in the toy section. I promise you, she's in her 20s. She's not a kid. You still fragile. I mean, that ain't changing anything. Oh, somebody opened the boo up. Okay. I can still tell. Why y'all don't think I can tell stuff? You know how much video footage I've seen? I can postulate. They got the big Coca-Cola over there, though. What kind of chips they got? Crab chips? Okay. You know, Japanese people are going to go through all the stuff. Sarah said she was moving slower. Okay. Danny Chopper, what's up? Danny Chopper, we got food on the live stream. Danny Chopper. Danny Chopper, what's up? It's all good. Danny Chopper only come. I want to try those crab chips. She trying them too. Some snacks. Whenever there's food on the live stream, that's when Danny Chopper appears. Danny Chopper, what you eating, bro? What you eat for lunch, Danny Chopper? Somebody snacking on the gum. Hello, kitty. Oh, they got snacks. She don't have to make weight. Or maybe those choco pie. Those must be souvenirs when she goes back home. You done? You ain't eating. What you eating later then, man? We know you gonna be snacking on something. Massage. They over there walking around Istanbul. I don't know if you should. Is that Istanbul? Everybody a brown belt except for Sarah. Even Kadil got a brown belt. Sarah, you late to the game. Sarah, how you a white belt in real life and on the live stream? That's wild. How's she a white belt in real life and on the live stream? Yui Susaki. All right, those are good pull-ups. Whoa. Those wrestler girls can do some pull-ups. But you're a brown belt on the live stream. Those are good pull-ups, though. Hey, yo, Danny Chopper, he gonna be in the pantry. She probably gotta lose a little bit of weight, you know. I think she does 52 kg. Yeah, you know wrestlers, that's where they stay, is that sauna. That's normal for her. She got, whoa. She can eat though. That's a big apple. Look how big that apple is. You ever seen an apple that big? That thing is huge. Or she's just tiny. It's actually normal size. It's just she's tiny next to. Ain't that a big apple? You know you're in trouble when the apple's the biggest thing on your plate. She got a waffle cone. What is that? A banana and a little bit of salad. What's she eating? Is that she carving up? She don't eat. She eats like a rabbit. Yo, Danny Chopper. That's what Danny Chopper gonna throw together from his pantry later. Danny Chopper. That's what he's gonna be eating. All right, I got this huge apple here. Let's throw some salad on there. Waffle cone. What's in that waffle cone? Is that they be eating that in Istanbul? Cherry blossom honey? I don't know what that is. Jelly? Looks like honey to me. She carb loaded. She got a carb load before the tournament. Gives her energy. Oh, she's doing a seminar. I thought she was doing a competition. Oh, that's before Asian Championship? Okay. Nice. Wrestling's super popular in Japan. That's an old lady right there. That's an old lady. She moving though.
中国の選手ともできるし、北朝鮮の選手も多分上がってくるから、両方とできる組み合わせなので、はい、いい感じです。頑張ります。勝ちます。はい。明日は第一試合、試合開始の第一試合なので、
Oh, she got her hair braided.
アップして万全の状態で試合に挑めるように準備したいと思います。しっかり髪の毛も。
Oh, I like the braid. The braid ain't bad.
やってもらって。
That's not an American braid, but I guess it works with her hair texture. This is the Asian Championship from this year. Of course, you got the Japanese team. You got all the Asian countries that have their own team. If you don't know, Yui Susaki is an Olympic gold medalist in 2020. Bronze, I think, in 2024. I can't really remember.
You take the light with you and you go.
I don't know if you can watch the matches. We might skip the matches because you're not really supposed to watch those. UWW. Shout out to UWW. I've tangled with UWW and they've beat me. They beat me senseless. I can't defeat UWW, United World Wrestling. They beat me up. I gotta leave them alone. Yeah, I gotta leave UWW alone. I can't beat them up. They done beat the brakes off me. So she had 2 matches. They did. They beat the brakes off me with copyright. They beat UWW did beat the brakes off. I'm telling the truth. They beat me with copyright. I can't beat them with that. They done beat the brakes off me. Had me looking sad. When they take your video down, not much else I can do. Yeah, they beat me up with the that's why I can't play those matches. I can't play judo matches either. She loves apples. I see apple, banana, kiwi, some chicken, vegetables. Now she can eat. I guess she don't have to weigh in again. She don't really eat much though. She living off that honey. That honey is her secret though. That cherry blossom honey. I need to try some of that. That cherry blossom honey. That's what she be. That's where all her energy come from. But she only weigh 100 pounds. She only weigh 100 pounds. Look, she full from drinking that. She only had 3 matches. She got a sweet tooth just like Kadil. Y'all know Kadil got that sweet tooth, man. Kadil run off that sugar. Kadil run off that sugar water. I can't play that. Warm up again. You can't eat? Why can't you eat, Kadil? Oh yeah. Kadil allergic to everything. She can't eat. Kadil can't eat nothing. Skin? Kadil can't. Sugar, I guess sugar's the only thing she can't eat.
この舞台に戻ってきて無事に優勝することができました。本当に皆さんの応援ありがとうございました。そうですね、本当にこのパリオリンピックでの敗戦からの年間の全ての経験が全ての経験が練習とか全部出せた大会になって一つ自分の中の殻を破れたかなっていう大会になりました。一歩一歩一つ一つのタイトルを確実に取ってロサンゼルスオリンピックで金メダルを必ず取り戻せるように頑張りたいと思います。
Sugar makes you sick? Carol, how do you survive then? She's got her fans out there. Shout out to her. She just like, who likes healthy foods? Carol, she can't eat healthy foods either. Carol, she can't eat nothing. She can't even eat healthy, Sarah. Oh, poor Kadil. She can't even eat healthy over here. We got a little bit of David Taylor, Kel Sanderson. Let me see if he says anything I'm interested in hearing about. I don't really feel like listening to Kel Sanderson. Y'all want to listen to Kel Sanderson? Carol can eat fruits. I ain't never seen Carol eat fruits and vegetables though. I ain't never seen Carol eat no fruit of some tamarind. That's the only time I've only seen Carol eat some tamarind. That was the healthiest thing I've ever seen her eat. I never seen Carol eat that. The last thing Carol brought for everybody to eat was donuts. That's the last thing Carol brought for everybody to eat was some donuts. Jiu-Jitsu Con Novice, that's what Sarah said she might do. Are you still going to do that, Sarah? Oh, it's not Masters? Keto and carnivore? Okay. I ain't never seen Carol eat that, but it would help if she would. We got a couple tournaments. It says August 8th, you got PBJ, Peanut Butter Jiu-Jitsu Federation, North American Championship. You got the Austin Open, ADCC Youth Championship, and then Fight to Win. Okay. The last time I ate with Carol, probably we went to El Indio. Yeah, that's the last time I went to eat with Carol. That was a while ago when it was cold. You got to do Masters Worlds though. I don't think the novice has a. Hey, Donald Glover, I got to send that to Jeff. Where's Jeff at? He right there. Okay. I don't know the last time I ate with Kadil. Jiu-Jitsu Con Novice. It's the same thing as Masters Worlds, I think. Let me see. I'm about to jump off after I check this. So I'm already tired. Dun, 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 dun. What are we, August? September, the tournament? Jiu-Jitsu Con Novice. Let's see if Sarah can do this. I don't know if you can do this. Yeah, I don't know if you can do that. Let's see. Do they have masters? Might just be adult. Oh, they do have masters. Oh, they do have it. Hey, what are you, masters 3? Heavy? Oh, Sarah might be able to do that. I don't know what your weight class is. Super heavy. Okay. You only got 3 weight classes you can do. Light. Feather? I don't think Sarah feather. Let's look at lightweight. Lightweight and above. Middle heavy. All right, so maybe Sarah could do it. Masters Worlds doesn't have. What about Masters Worlds though? There's no white belts for Masters Worlds? Oh, wait a second. Let's see. 145. I don't know your weight. I knew you weren't no featherweight. Masters 3. Ooh, a lot of people out here. Oh, it's blue belt. Oh, they don't have white belts. You do jiu-jitsu novice. You can't even do Masters Worlds. Yeah, there's no point in going out there if you're white belt. They ain't got no white belt. Yeah, you might have to. Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, Jiu-Jitsu Con's not worth anything. Sorry. You might as well wait till blue belt. You wasted your money on that. That's a waste of your money right there. I wouldn't in good faith send you out there like that. Maybe your coach will. I'm in the wrong section. Yeah, you can't even. You're not even a Masters World Champion if you win. You're a Jiu-Jitsu Con champion, and nobody cares about that. Nobody cares about female Masters 3. You 149, so you middle heavy. You could do heavy or middle heavy. It don't matter. I mean that's a waste of your money. If you can't, you ain't even getting the because if you say you won Jiu-Jitsu Con, they're gonna give you a Jiu-Jitsu Con medal, and then you look over there, somebody else got Masters Worlds medal. That's not really worth it. That's a waste of money. I'm gonna be honest. That's a waste of your money. Now, if you want to go spend the $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10,000 over there, go ahead. I, in good faith, would not have you go out there. Maybe if you want to if you really want to go to Vegas, what day is the tournament? September 3rd and 4th? What days are those? September 3rd. It'll be Thursday, Friday. Yeah, man, I don't know, man. I wouldn't send you out there, but if you want to waste your money, go ahead. You ain't even a Masters World Champion if you win. You just a Jiu-Jitsu Con champion. And that means 0. That means absolutely nothing. It means nothing. I think I'm done. I don't really feel like talking anymore. Let me see what Reddit had real fast. Dun, 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 dun. Any drama? Nope. We already talked about Craig Jones and his documentary. I don't see anything. Black belt versus 8 bodybuilders. Let me see. They just making.
Hallo Sportsfreunde, mein Name ist Johannes Lukas.
They're just making up stuff at this point. We're making up stuff at this point. Let me see. How long is this? 23 minutes. Let me see. I'm gonna see how long I can bear this. That might be it for me.
Haben wir beide ein Lächeln im Gesicht. Einer von uns beiden wird am Ende vermutlich weinen oder vielleicht noch mehr. Denn das hier ist Peter Mettler, er ist Weltmeister im Grappling. Du wirst uns jetzt gleich nochmal erzählen, was genau das ist. Wir wissen nur eines, über Bodybuilder wird immer behauptet,
they just make it up
nur
stuff.
Aufgepumpte Muskeln auf der Straße.
Jiu-Jitsu Blind Belt versus Tyrannosaurus.
3, 2, 1, fight!
That's for sure German. Oh no! He hit him with the wrist lock. That's the Carol move right there. I'm telling her the truth. Hey. I don't lie to ladies. I don't lie to ladies, Kadil. I tell them the truth. Carol said, "You're mean to Sarah." I'm telling her the truth. Hey, you listen. I'd rather tell her the truth than lie to her. The truth hurts, Carol. The truth hurts. The truth hurts. I don't miss Carol's move. All right, that's me rolling with Carol, y'all, right there. That's Carol. Get off of me, Carol. Get off of me. That's a mixture of Dustin and Carol. Dustin tell me to get off of him, and Carol be wrist locking me. That's how Carol be grabbing my hands, y'all. She be trying to wrist lock me, and it hurts. I was just playing. That's how Carol be having us. They keep doing this Kani Basami, man. They gonna tear somebody's leg off.
Das werden wir heute mal ausprobieren. Wir sind zwar nicht auf der Straße, wir sind im...
Yo, we need some English translation over here. They ain't got the AI translation. Where the AI translation at, man? We don't understand this. They ain't got no AI translation for us.
Aber hier ist doch die optimale Möglichkeit, um mal zu sehen, was die Jungs wirklich drauf haben. Und hier sehe ich schon jede Menge Muskeln.
That look like Josiah's wet dream right. Pause on me. That look like Josiah's dream right there. And throw Grippo in there. That man gonna lose himself. That's Josiah's dream right there. All them dudes. That's what Josiah dream of right there. Shout out to Josiah and LGBTQ that kicked him out of there. You know what? I agree with LGBTQ on that.
Wie sieht's bei dir aus?
Gib mir schon die Muffe.
Bad you gotta be to get kicked out of there.
Der leichteste heute hier auf jeden Fall. Aber jahrelange Erfahrung, kannst du uns ganz kurz mal erklären, was ist überhaupt Grappling?
Also gut, in der unbewaffneten Kampfkunst unterscheiden wir verschiedene Domänen. Es gibt so Stilrichtungen, aber man kann auch unterscheiden nach, was machen wir eigentlich? Und Grappling ist ein Überbegriff, der bedeutet Kampfkunst mit Greifen. Keine Schläge, keine Tritte, kein Beißen, nicht so, einfach nur Würfe, Hebelgriffe und der Versuch, den Gegner zu bezwingen, indem ich ihn durch einen Hebel- oder Würgegriff dazu bringe, dass er aufgeben muss oder nicht mehr weiterkämpfen kann.
Hast du schon einen für dich ausgemacht, wo du am meisten Angst vor hast?
Nee, da. Dicker Bizeps ist eines, aber dicke Ohren verraten ihn.
Ja, er hat
We don't understand none of that German.
Normalerweise wäre es genau das, ja, immer so.
You gotta warm them up.
Manchmal mit dem Zuschauer.
These guys, they got no cardio.
Die kleinen Gelenke, die sind anfällig. Ja.
Josiah said why. I'm telling the truth. That's what Josiah want.
Jawohl.
Josiah can't wait to do Nogi. He can't wait to do Nogi with those guys. Ole, ole, ole.
Wir können einfach kleine bisschen Kreise machen. Und dann Oberkörper.
That's Josiah's dream right there. You throw a Grippo in there. You throw a Grippo in there, that's it for him.
Voll die Routine. Der schüttet gerade sein Dopamin aus. Der den Kaffee.
Ich denke, ich bin einer der
ersten Kampf. Paul Ascher, 18 Jahre jung. Für uns der leichteste Athlet. Deswegen 84 Kilo, 82 ungefähr, ne? Also ungefähr gleich auf, zumindest vom Körpergewicht.
Josiah, you need a new muse or something, man. You gotta move
Ich bin auf jeden Fall ein
on.
bisschen aufgeregt. Ich hoffe natürlich, dass er mich verschont und ich heute noch trainieren kann. Aber an sich ist ja alles nur zum Spaß, oder?
Naja, gut. Also, apropos Spaß, wenn du tappst, ist vorbei oder wenn er sich lautstark bemerkbar macht.
Ich hatte noch nie einen Straßenkampf, also dazu ist noch nie gekommen.
Josiah, need to move on.
Es gibt alles zum ersten Mal. Das ist jetzt der Straßenkampf.
Ich habe früher immer gesagt, einmal muss man wenigstens auf die Fresse bekommen haben.
Und das ist heute.
Ja,
I don't know if I can make it through this, man. I'm already tired. That's not true, Carol. My ankle. Yeah, my ankle proves your point. This proves your point.
Viel Platz, ne? Das ist schon geil. Du kannst eigentlich wegrennen.
Okay, the bodybuilder don't know what he's doing. Hey. So you know, Carol's gonna say he should be able to strike and slam and eye gouge, but. Josiah, you ain't no Nikki Parker.
Ich kann mich gefühlt nicht erinnern,
I don't even know who Nikki
Parker
is, but you're not
nie so
her.
Pressure auf meinem Hals hatte.
Wie war die Zeit?
Wir haben 26 Sekunden.
Okay, klingt erstmal nicht lange, aber das werden wir erst im Vergleich sehen. Aber ich sehe, du hast hier schon
Es war ordentlich Druck drauf, ja.
Ich finde es krass, dass man das einfach wirklich nicht sieht.
Er hat das richtig gut gemacht. Starker Kerl, mutiger Kämpfer, gut durchgehalten auch. Richtig cool.
So 2-3 Sekunden, ich wäre, glaube ich, Knockout gegangen. Ja, ich konnte mich gefühlt nicht mehr so spüren.
Das ist verrückt, Alter, wirklich. Krass.
Meine Kampfsporterfahrung ist auch...
That guy had a scratch on his neck.
Das ist verrückt, Alter, wirklich. Krass.
He got scratched on his neck. How you get scratched? Josiah scratched him? I know Nikki Parker from the Parkers. What you talking about? Josiah, you confused. You confused. Nikki Parker. Who's Nikki Parker? Yeah, the Parker. You not her? You're not Nikki Parker from the Parkers? I thought you were talking about somebody else. He said he Nikki Parker from the Parkers. You ain't no Monique? Josiah, you ain't no Monique, bro. Josiah, you ain't no Monique. And why you think Grippo won a Monique? Or Nikki Parker, as you said. Josiah, you confused. I've seen the Parkers. He ain't no Professor Ogilvy. Oh, you trying to make that? No. That's a man and that's a woman. I don't know what you are, Josiah. You something else. You need to leave that man alone.
Meine Kampfsporterfahrung ist auch wirklich null. Ich finde es aber irgendwie lustig, dass Bodybuilder immer so als unbeweglich geframed werden.
Let me just watch this guy destroy these people.
3, 2, 1, fight!
I look like ADCC right there. That guy looks like he belongs at ADCC though.
Das sind wichtige Sekunden, Melvin.
He look like he belongs at ADCC.
Wie gut Ayers aussieht. Oh, guck an, Alter. Was ist denn das? Aber komm, Melvin, du hast ihn. Du hast ihn, Melvin, raus.
Headlock. Oh no.
Oh, war das intens.
Du warst aber stark, Alter.
He said that was intense. He almost died.
Wow. Aber wie krass. Das ist doch Wahnsinn.
Gut gemacht. Dankeschön.
Das ist richtig geil. Boah, ist das Adrenalin. Also das Video, was ich mir auf YouTube angeguckt habe, ich weiß nicht.
Why they got this guy out there? Why they got this guy out there? That's Josiah's type right there. That's what Josiah wants. That's Josiah's type right there, man. That's what he wants. If Grippo can grow a mustache.
Ey, lauf weg. Das ist Zeit. Ja, hier, was mach ich jetzt?
He's turtling.
Ich muss was greifen.
Ich hab Angst, was zu greifen. Bleib mal da drüben.
Bleib mal hier. Und dann.
Ja?
You going for a wrist lock? That's how Carol be rolling. That's how Carol be rolling, y'all. That's how Carol be rolling.
Gut.
Du hast den Hals, Sergej. Sergej, du hast ihn. Du hast ihn.
He got him. He done.
Stopp! Alter, ganz kurz mal die Luft weg, ne? Junge, das ist ja geisteskrank, wie du mir die Luft wegnimmst. Let's go wieder.
These bodybuilders, man. Jump the close guard. Oh, okay. Oh, he had the Ezekiel on him. I didn't even notice that. These guys all muscle.
Ich habe nur gedacht, du wolltest nicht aufgeben. Ich habe das schon gesehen. Er wollte nicht, ne? Und dann irgendwann so, okay, da musste ich. Warst kurz weg? Hast du kurz Sternchen gesehen?
Nee, aber ich habe gemerkt, es wurde leise.
Es wurde leise.
Batman. Uh-oh. Batman's a little bit scarier. I don't know if I'll grapple the dude wearing the Batman mask. That's too much for me. That's too much for me. I can't do that. I'm Batman. Oh no, Batman getting heel hooked. No, Batman, don't heel hook the man. Don't heel hook the white belt, bro. Oh, Batman, no.
Justice.
Oh, Justice.
Joker. Where is she?
That's pretty funny. Yo, that's pretty funny. Oh no, Batman got tossed up too. Oh no, he wrist like Batman. That's how Carol be rolling with me, y'all.
I'm Batman.
He's Batman.
I'm retired. You know that?
Wieso hast du so lange durchgehalten? Wieso hat er das verstehen? Muss ich mir erklären.
Batman was Batman.
Erstmal machen lassen und dann ist mir leider der Fuß abgerutscht.
Ich bin leider gelenkiger, als ich aussehe.
Ich habe genehmigt, du hast eine Hebel gehabt mit dem Bein.
That's how Carol be rolling with me, man. My wrist, look at my wrist.
Wirklich scheiße mobil ist, ne?
That's my wrist. Come on, wrist.
Ich wäre schon längst jetzt schon längst.
That's the wrist Carol be. I tried to wrist like her the other day though. It didn't work.
Aber hätte ich gemerkt, du hättest das
I tried to wrist like Carol. It didn't work.
Richard, was sagt die Zeit?
Wir haben 1 Minute 14.
Oh! 1 Minute.
Let's have the old dude
Oh,
out.
fick doch die Hände, Alter. Oh, scheiße, Alter, scheiße.
Aufpassen, ich hab die mal ausgekugelt.
He said his shoulder's not good.
Schon gut. Einfach nur ein bisschen.
He said my shoulder not good.
Du hast ja den Vorteil. Mobilität bei Bodybuildern.
He said his shoulder not good. His shoulder hurt. Go light.
So, und dann ist vorbei.
So let me pause. So just so you guys know, when somebody says go light or they have an injury, that don't go light, and you should go for that injury. That's what Kadil taught me. If somebody says, hey, let's go light, I'm injured, Alec tells you don't listen to that. Now you don't need to go. Don't go easy. That's why I'm trying to tell you. Don't go crazy on the person, but don't go easy on them because they might be using that for psychological warfare to trick you. Because you're gonna try to go easy and they're gonna turn it up on you. So don't fall for that. Once you hit the black belt, that don't work no more. Hey, I'm a little jacked up. Okay, I'm still gonna put that beating on you though. I'm still gonna put that beating on you. I'm just gonna make sure I avoid your shoulder, but I'm gonna beat up the rest of you. I'm gonna even you out on the other shoulder. So just remember that. If somebody tell you, hey, let's go light, let's go easy, yada yada, shoulder, knee, ankle. Okay, I'm still gonna put that beating on you though. Yeah, I tried to go for the wrist lock on Carol last week. It didn't work. And she said she wasn't feeling good. I hope you feel better though, Kadil.
Also der Arm ist so groß wie ich. Ich glaube nicht, dass ich versuchen werde, diesen Arm zu bieten.
That's not true. My ankle. You did something to my ankle though. My ankle not the same, Carol. Your hands are small, but they get on that wrist somehow. They get on that wrist though.
Das mag ich gar nicht.
He said, get up. Even the bodybuilder said, stop butt scooting. Oh no. He done grabbed him. All the muscles don't help you. All that muscle don't help you really. Low energy rolls. Okay, Kadil. All that muscle don't help you. All that muscle is for show, man. Because it uses up all your oxygen. Look, he done jumped off the fence. The bodybuilder trying to do it. He can't do it like us. Look, he gonna move you so you can't use it.
Ja, komm! Das ist so anstrengend, Mann.
I don't think I was choking you. I don't think I was choking you. Carol said, if you choke me, I'm gonna take your ankle out.
Tut mir leid. Ist im Wettkampf eigentlich verboten, aber...
I think I was just on your back, and that ankle was gone. How can I choke you? How can I choke you because you got me in a wrist lock and an ankle lock at the same time?
Zweifel gehabt, welche Richtung das hier geht.
She got me in an ankle lock and a wrist lock at the same time. How am I gonna choke you? I'm over there trying to survive myself. Who else is there left?
Noch Bankdrücken dagegen?
Oh, somebody put the gi on? Oh, he's a blue belt? I don't know if he's a blue belt.
Langsam und taktisch das doch ist, ne?
Füße unten sind.
He got the
Wie leise sie sind, Alter.
Digga, das ist so krass.
Das ist sehr interessant und sehr
Das ist wirklich so. Zwei Leute, die sich so fetzen.
Krass, Alter. Und wenn man sich überlegt, wie viele Kräfte da jetzt gerade walten, ne?
Playing that traditional jiu-jitsu game.
Das ist unfassbar, das ist so schön.
Weil die Muskelpartie trainiert wird. Dadurch, dass du halt dieses Ding greifen kannst, kommst du auch nicht so schnell.
Full Body Training.
So remember, when you get your black belt, you need to be able to represent your school. A lot of you guys, you know, you can't even roll with a new bodybuilder guy.
Beide haben richtig Bock und richtig Kampfgeist.
Ich merke aber auch, dass ich gerne als Zuschauer mehr Action sehen würde, weil man sieht halt gerade nicht so richtig. Vor allem als Laie, ne? Man kann nicht einschätzen, wie viel Energie das ist.
Shout out to my Germans. You know I've been to Berlin a couple times.
Johnny hat unfassbares Kreuz. Ich glaube, dass es auch im Kampfsport nicht ganz so gängig ist, gegen so Gegner zu kämpfen, die so ultra weite Schlüsselbeine haben.
Bein, Alter.
Schau, jetzt hat er was ist das? Jetzt will er eine Armbar machen.
Omoplata. No, switch to omoplata. Don't go triangle. He's too big. Don't triangle big guys. You ain't gonna triangle no big bodybuilder dude.
Ich weiß auch nicht, wo das Blut an seinem Anzug herkommt. Keine Ahnung.
Maybe he can sweep here. No? Uh-oh. He got the bicep slicer on him. He got a old school kind of game. He threw the bicep slicer on him. With the reverse armbar on there.
Was ist da passiert, dass es jetzt zum Tap kam?
Also die Technik im Schutz am Bicep Slicer.
He had that bicep slicer on him.
Du hast doch nicht durchgezogen?
Ja.
Aber ich habe schon gemerkt, dass das drin war und da wäre ich auch nicht mehr rausgekommen.
Erklär mal kurz für Laien oder für...
All right, so that concludes our episode of Black Belts versus everything. We should do Black Belts versus Pit Bulls, Black Belts versus Kadil. What else can Black Belts fight? Kangaroos. Ooh, that would be pretty interesting. Craig, make that happen. Black Belts versus kangaroos. We can't really fight too much else. Go Plata. Sarah, okay. Sarah. Black Belts versus Kadil. We'll just clone Carol. We'll get about 7 of them, and you gotta survive. All right, Kadil. I'll see you. I'm still working on my stuff, so I don't know when you'll see me next. Bring headgear. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Now I will tell the truth. I did run away from Carol the last time. She started attacking me. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. How are we gonna fight a gorilla, Sarah? I wasn't ready. Carol caught me by surprise. I was like, I'm trying to get out of here. I plead the 5th. Yeah, I wasn't ready. Carol started chasing me. Carol started chasing me. I was like, I'm in trouble. Jer, help me. I looked over the Jer. Like this. I looked over the Jer. I was looking at Jer like this. And here's Jer. Where's Jer at? Here is Jer right here. I looked over the Jer. Jer, save me, Jer. Jer's like, well, I'm sorry. This is what I deal with. Jer. Whenever Jer get in trouble, he put the blame on me. Whenever Jer get in trouble, he put the blame on me over there. I might have made a joke. I'm not gonna lie. I might have made a joke, but it was just a joke. I didn't know Carol was gonna take it seriously. Carol had enough that day. I should have threw Josiah at her. not the Josiah on the live stream that talks about Grippo. Her Josiah. I should have thrown Josiah at her. Yeah, Jared never. He's a saint. He don't get in trouble. That's why I put the angel right there. Yeah, Jared don't get in trouble. Yeah. But yeah, I learned my lesson not to do that. I think I was just joking too much that day, and I said the wrong joke at the right time, and I had to pay the price for that. But it was all good. It made for a great story. It made for a great story. Oh, yo, Josiah be trolling you? Yeah, Josiah be sneaky. Josiah's sneaky with it though. Josiah's sneaky with it. You don't expect Josiah to roast you up, but then he roast you up. That's how we show we care, Kadil. Tony, mimic me. Okay. I'm bad. I'm a bad influence. I'm sorry. My bad, Kadil. When did Tony mimic me? He mimicked me. When did he do that? Tony's a grown man. He can do whatever he wants. Now, if he pisses you off, that's on him. All right, that's it for me. I've told every joke I wanted to tell today. I'm allowed to troll. Thank you. We troll you because we care. Now, I do troll Josiah and I do troll Sarah too, though. On your leg? Oh, okay. So, Carol got it. Her legs work differently than everybody else's. Carol got different legs, y'all. Let me leave her legs alone. All right, let me get off of here. Thank you guys for all your support. Thanks for listening to the jokes, and that's all we can ask for. Thank you. Thank you to Sarah and Carol for keeping me company. Josiah, even Josiah be keeping me company, even though he's not supposed to. Shout out to LGBTQ because they kicked them off of there. Josiah, how you get kicked off of there? All right, let me go. I'm getting in trouble again. All right, see y'all. Bye, Miss Kadil. I'll see you soon, eventually. Let me get the. I gotta put my song on. Who else got a song like this? See ya.
LOL Snap and even CP, uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. What? Live streaming every week, we got Mush, LOL Snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha!